Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of BrownieLand. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day today. I sure am. Whoops, I don't know why I did that. I just hit F3 for no apparent reason. Well, today, I just went over to where our quarry data pack stuff is set up. And so I picked up some flowering and regular azalea bushes. I tell you what, having that in there, yeah, it might be a little cheaty, but it makes my ability to get materials a whole lot better, especially considering I work 40 hours a week, so I don't have a lot of time to put into gathering materials, so that just allows me to passively, especially at work, even just like have the world sit on and allow me to go through and get materials while I am I'm doing my work stuff. So I'm very grateful for that. I'm glad that I was able to kind of learn how that works so that I could create kind of my needs on it. So here is something that is a little different, and I don't necessarily not like it, but it is going to provide a little bit of a interesting part here. It's just how they are the full block, so they actually do connect. Should we do? I think. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do two just so that they don't connect up where I don't want them to. So this is kind of how I'm going to do it. So we're going to take these azalea bushes. But yeah, so we're going to take these regular azalea bushes, the non-flowering ones, and we're going to just kind of like lay them out how we want them to be. So in this 3... and then over, and then 3, and then over. I like these things. I think this is a great addition to the game. We have a flowering tree. I'm so excited. It's so nice to have it, like, in all honesty. Perfect. Yeah, I like how this looks so far. Though, I think this would be best on a regular... a flat area. So yeah, we're going to do this, and then I'm going to go back through with the flowering bushes, the ones with the flowers on them, and we're going to kind of mix them into this group. So that way it adds some interest, and then it looks like, you know, maybe they're flowering to become ready to produce, you know, berries or something along those lines. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and finish this, and then we might come back and show you the process of the texture variation. I'll see you guys in just a moment. Well, I've got everything in, and there is something that I did change. I'm sure you guys can tell right off the bat. But, yeah, so basically, the reason I changed the grass into coarse dirt was for a very specific reason. The bushes disappeared into the grass. Basically, if you were to fly, it was very hard to tell that there was anything there. And when they were down like this, it just looked like another grass block. Here, it wasn't as difficult to tell that there were bushes, but it still blended in very, very well. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it stand out by putting something super contrasty against it, which is why we've done coarse dirt, because brown and green are very, very different, and it's very easy to tell. And I kind of like it. It kind of makes it feel like the leaves or whatever are on these bushes have fallen down and kind of created something here. Let's kind of take to the air Oh, you know what? There is something that I have that I can use, which is our free cam, and so we can kind of get a better bird's eye view. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we're gonna do that. I think we should mix in more. I mean, we're gonna have little bushes like that, but I think we should definitely mix in more, have quite a few more in there in everything. So all right, well, that sounds good. Let's go ahead and sleep, and I'm gonna go ahead and do that off camera, and I will be right back with hopefully that done so we can move on to the orchard. All right, I finally got it done. There's not much you can tell up here, but if you are walking along this pathway, you can definitely see the flowers very, very obviously, and you can see that it's not quite exact. Oh, and some of these locations, it looks like I've done straight lines without trying to. That's funny. That's really funny how that worked out. Did not plan for that, but whatever. It's fine. I like it. I think I don't want to change any part of this, so we're going to move on. Now, I have not really grown these trees, so I kind of want to do some testing, and I kind of want to do it in an area that's not going to really affect a lot. So let's see here. There's not a lot of space. Well, you know what? We can do this. Let's do this. We can put one right here, and then let's put one right here. So we have the flowering one. That's nice. The regular one. Whoop. Okay, so here's the deal. It doesn't look much different. I mean, this one looks like it's been cut off at the top, but it doesn't look much different. Okay, let's try this then. I'm gonna do this one more time. Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna do this one more time and see if there's really any difference. Okay. No, not really. Not really any difference. But what I see from this... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we might have to do some pretty large... Well, I guess in orchards, they kind of grow together, don't they? So here's what I kind of think. Let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so we're going to kind of do along this all the way through. I'm not necessarily happy about this getting this close to the gate, but I think it needs to be done that way. Just so that we can make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Just so that we can make sure that this looks as realistic as possible. Like as if a farmer actually grew these trees and then maybe they had a pathway brought in. Or maybe they just wanted to get as much out of this farmland as they could. It's going to be an interesting location for that tree. So let me go ahead and get these all placed in the way I want them to be. And then we will... yeah, we will get back to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, not gonna happen. I think I'm gonna leave this here, and we may even just like place it here or here. Yeah, let's grow it. Oh yeah, that looks really cool. All right, I will see you guys in just a little bit. All right, well, I got them all laid in, and I'm liking it, but I know that it's going to look even better once all these trees are grown. So let's go ahead and grow some trees. This is such an interesting new addition to this game. Very happy with it. I'm extremely happy with it. In fact, I think a flowering tree is definitely something that we've been needing in this game for a very long time. I would love to see the addition of some more trees, because even though I think what I'm going to do here, I can't. I blame the chicken egg. I think what I'm going to do here is actually lower that down and then put oak logs in there. But yeah, like I was saying, we got like 2 new woods added in 1.16 with the nether stuff. But I would like to see some more overworld trees. The main reason is because I feel like we've had these particular trees in the game for almost too long at this point. I don't like that some of the leaves are decaying, but it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, this is looking good so far. Okay. And then normal deal, throw that out. Rooted dirt, grass. Okay, perfect. But this is really turning out nice as that sun is going down. I think what I'm going to do is finish this off and then I'll be right back with you guys. Well, we've got it all set up and grown. It looks so very nice. I like it a lot. I think this is fantastic. I'm very happy with it. You can't tell a lot from up top, but once you get down to this level, you can definitely see that it is a planned spacing for everything. I would like to get inside here and do some detail work in the grass area, but we are going to save that for another episode. I have one last thing I wanted to do before ending off, and it's going to be a real quick piece. I just need a single glowberry. So over here, I don't think I actually talked about this. I don't remember. If I did, I'm sorry, but I've got right over here, as you can see, I've got sweet berries growing in there, and that would be from this farm. If we turn these on, they will go and collect the glowberries from the foxes up above. So we have a sweet berry farm up top. We actually have 2 layers on each side, so 2 layers here and 2 layers here, with it being I think it's 7 blocks in diameter for the square, or 7 blocks on each side. So it's not a huge farm, but it's enough. I think this will provide more than enough sweet berries coming through. Whoop, 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 whoop. So you'll see them going through. That's very nice. I like it a lot. But up here, what I would consider doing as well is, I think I kind of want to remove this from the hopper chain. So remove this one in particular. So let's go ahead and get these, because we will need these in a very specific way. So we come up here, and then I think we'll end off the sweet berry farm right there, and then we can end this right here. And now, if we do this, and then I think we will do this. Yeah. So I'll take this, and then what I've done before is kind of this. I don't know how I feel about it, but what we can do at the very least is kind of this number, and then it's kind of sealed in, or makes it feel better at the very least. And then we do this. I'm going to do, whoops, that, and then we can break that. I know it's going to go down there. And finally, we throw the glowberry in here, close this up, and then if we stand here with some bone meal, I had to actually figure out where that was. It's in here. Okay, perfect. So we stand here with some bone meal and just click. There we go. We've got a sweet berry farm. Now, This is not going to be something crazy, obviously, because it's one bone meal and you get one glowberry out of it. So, would I like to see more? Absolutely. But as of right now, there is no there is no way to do it easily. I mean, there is a way to do it. I'll just stop talking because obviously I'm not making any sense. But yeah, so actually let's do this, and then we'll take all the bones that we can fit in here. Oh, it fits perfectly. Perfect. And then we come down here to pick this up. There's 64 glowberries, and that's how we'll do it. And then all of these will be sweet berries up until this point here for the glowberries. So I like it. I like it. I've also changed this up a little bit. We had one of these here, but it didn't fit. It would block that, so I took it down. We may add it in by getting it real close. How far apart are these? So it'd be this 1, 2, 3 here. Yeah, I mean we could realistically fit another one. I may do that. But that is going to end it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, thank you very much. Make sure you hit that like button. But if you really enjoyed it and want to see more content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. But guys, that is going to end it for me today. I will see you in the next episode.